coffee. Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. My name is Dan Chaos, and welcome back to The Long Dark, Chapter 4, Part 2, The Power Plant. Picking back up right where I left off, scouring the lands, searching for all of the collectibles. Covered a lot of ground, both literally and figuratively. Opened the map, showed our progress. Did the right side of the map. All that's left out of all that I have available is this one cache. Not going to think too heavily about it unless I just happen to be nearby. We are getting back into the meat of the story. We're at the end of the power plant chapter, I think. This is where we pick up with the dialogue for explaining to the convicts probably why we didn't get the power plant fixed. Quite the contrary, we actually sabotaged it with our phone friend Jace, whose motives are to keep the evil convict Donner locked up for good. And I should probably run a little bit faster because I am butt naked. Last time I came with a little bit of clothing that was contraband, they took it away from me, so I'm not taking any chances. Embrace me.
You're still alive. Shit. Looks like I lost that bet. Any luck with the job Mattis gave you?
I made it to the power plant. The whole place is dead. Nothing obvious to be done to get it running again.
Too bad. Mathis will be disappointed. Oh well. Back in your cage, Doug.
Ruff. Careful where you put that hand. Hours later. That must have been a thorough search.
Psst. Hey, you awake yet?
Is that you, Warden?
Yep.
Howdy ho there, neighbor.
I'm here.
Any luck at the power plant?
If by luck you mean I managed to not get the power back up and running, then yeah, you could say I had some luck.
You found them, didn't you? Whoever's out there messing up Mathis's plans?
Not really, but I spoke to them again. Whoever they are, they really don't like Donner.
Well then, we have to do whatever we can to help them.
Okay, but how?
Just keep doing what you're doing. We have to find a way to slow Mathis down.
A little hard to do that from inside a cell.
Maybe not. Quick, get back.
Give me a spoon and a poster.
Well, well. Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me. Someone who clearly knows more about this prison than they should. Knew exactly what to sabotage to keep us from getting into solitary. You know anything about this, pilot?
I have no idea what that is.
Sure, I figured as much. Whoever did this took a big risk and went through a lot of effort. For nothing. We found another way in. A big-ass key that will unlock the door to solitary, or any other door we want. It's called dynamite.
Oh, I thought it was a keyboard.
Damn it, Mathis, haven't you done enough to my prison?
Shut your mouth! I'll deal with you later. Listen, pilot, it's time to get back to work.
What now?
Detonators. Can't do shit with this dynamite unless we find detonators. Since we found the dynamite in one of the machine sheds, the detonators should be around somewhere. Of course, we can't find them. So, I'll probably have to go a few more rounds with my friend the Warden here to find out where they are. You just sit tight, and I'll tell you when I'm done. You may want to plug your ears.
Ugh. Just like you, dynamite is unstable. TNT is a little bit more, safe.
Now, listen, Mathis, there's no need for that.
Come on, Warden. Don't ruin my fun.
The detonators. That dynamite is old. We kept it in storage because we didn't have a safe way to get it back to the mainland.
That's a nice story.
Wait. But I know where you can find some.
I'm listening.
Old mine, in the hills, just above the prison. It was shut down suddenly for safety reasons after the quakes, but most of the gear was left up there. I bet there are some detonator caps up there.
Interesting. You heard the man. Get going.
Yeah, Doc. Time to get back out there.
Wait. Mathis, Leave him alone. I'll do it. I'll be quick.
You better hurry up, pilot. I think Mathis wants to let off some steam.
Wait, Mathis.
Chapter 3. The Detonators. Part of the NBA final lineup. I don't know, I don't watch sports. If I hadn't have nursed him back to health, I could swear that there might be some fishy business going on.
What a blizzard. Won't be much use to Franklin if I get myself killed.
Yes, let me find my home sweet home. This isn't it. I'm just in my underwear! I'm in. Where am I? All my cores are replenished. Hey, they gave me a can and 6 matches. I don't know why that's so funny. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't witness to the beat 'em up, so I'd be like, maybe they're staging it. Maybe they're trying to trick me. But no, Warden's a nice guy. Mathis, not so much. Okay, chapter 3, back into it. Going to be completely story-oriented in this one, if I can. Yeah, you're sending me far. Well, if I hadn't have done the wolf stuff in the last episode, I would have done it in this one. But it's good to be preemptive. Keep myself preoccupied. Otherwise, I think about the horrible situation that I'm currently in, which is naked. Okay, now I need to take a moment and organize my inventory to have a small amount of weight. Not to mention maintenance on my gun and on my clothes and yada yada yada. The last episode was a pretty good learning experience for me. I need to keep flares on me, either the flare gun or the blue flares, to scare individual wolves. When it comes to the wolf hordes, especially the large one, I need to have noisemakers made, because it takes 2 of those to get rid of them. Otherwise, I'm going to have to shoot the wolves, and I don't want to use my handgun if it's just going to be from a distance. I want to keep that for up close and personal, because 1 dead wolf equals the entire horde disappearing, as well as any other lingering wolves. And it's probably a good idea for me to search all the vehicles I come across, not only for flares, because I'm just down to 1, but also for notes and other goodies. And the cars are just safety nets for me to keep away from the wolves. Like the ones I'm trying to outmaneuver right now. Like I said, learned a lot. Really love the handgun. It's a great deterrent. Shoots the wolves when I get caught. Keeping myself completely covered in clothing, like maxed out, will keep me from sustaining so much damage. So, if I don't have a flare, and I don't have the noisemakers, I could just sacrifice, like, some damage, and then I get the opportunity to just point blank shoot the wolf. So, really good lessons I've learned thus far. Hopefully I don't take them to my grave. That was a nice shortcut. That bridge wasn't even on the map. Since I've been going past some familiar areas, I can pick up some of the stuff that I've dropped along the way for various gadgets. Well, they just showed up out of nowhere. Okay, where was the closest car? I think I left it parked this way. Hey, look at that, fresh meat. Take them, not me. Ah! You snuck up on me, you son of a blitzwolf. Take the shot. See? Oh, lesson not learned. Okay, the bar's still there. Apparently, what did they die? I don't know. I thought it was guaranteed. Hold on a second. This is my car. Okay, maybe all of my facts are not 100% on this issue, but we're fine. I have some clothing to tear apart. These jeans are frozen. Not too shabby. Ooh. The shoes and the gloves seem to really get the brunt of the damage. I really like these gloves, so I want to keep them intact. And the shoes are the only ones I've come across, so it's important to me. But they require some cured leather, which is a little bit harder to come by. Surprise! I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, okay. Some of you are afraid. Other yous are... You aren't nearly as petrified as I'd like you to be. I hope your pee-pee freeze up. Okay, gotta get back in here. This may or may not be the jump in difficulty that I was anticipating. Makes sense. Chapter 2. Off to a great start. Soothe me. Uh-oh. Why? Why? Why are you so angry? I really thought I had a foolproof plan. They get up on me, I shoot them, they die. That was the deal. But apparently, there's a fine print involved in this. Oh! Try and catch me now. Wait a minute. My grip does not look great. My grip does not look great on this rope. Hold on a second. Okay, they've given up. Just whoa. That spun me around. Just give myself a moment. I need a little bit of recouping. Dang, these wolves are really detouring me. Okay, this is back over by the wolf cave. You know what? Let's just sleep in for a second, okay? I remember you. Anybody home? Coming out of the freaking cave. Get mauled. Okay. This is my last flare. Yeah, I'm gonna run screaming too. This just sounds like the best thing to do. Running into the arms of disaster. That didn't take long. Pop goes the weasel. Okay. Why do I keep going the wrong direction? Nope. I don't trust anything. I don't trust this. Gotta go. Man, they certainly know how to keep up. Either that or I'm just running into all of them. Once I completely understood how to deal with the wolves, then come the whole bunch of wolves. Okay, this is the escalation that I was somewhat prepared for, but okay. You just stay back there. You stay back. We're going for a walk, pal. We're going for a walk. Going for a jog. I need to make noisemakers, but they require some cloth, and I've been using all my cloth to repair my person. Bunker.
I'm getting weaker.
Great time to be weak. Really, this was just a happy accident. Okay. Give me all the stuff. All the stuff. Give me a second look at this place. That place. All the places. I need cloth. Other than that, I have all the ingredients to make these maracas. But I've been doing such a good job keeping my clothes intact that I don't have a surplus of cloth. I haven't even been making bandages, which I'm kind of needing. Now, yeah, we are still a teensy-weensy itty-bitty ways from the detonators. Now, I've got 2 more stims, and I've got 1 energy drink. That might be enough to get me there. Sure, not exactly my first thought. I thought maybe I could just ward them off, but I'm out of flares. Got 4 shots with the revolver. Can't make noisemakers. I've got the flares, but I only got 5. I got that. I don't even... the flashlight only works during an aurora, and I'm planning to not be in the aurora, so I like 100% need it. But since I'm not over encumbered yet, and I picked up all the stuff that I left here initially, I'm just going to hold on to what I have. Since coming to this bunker was a complete accident, and I wasn't looking at my map, I seriously want to know, could I have just randomly come across this without finding any of the without finding any of the nuts? Without finding any of the nuts? I think my tongue has frostbite. Would I have found the bunker if I did not find the instructions to find it? That's the question. Like, I would like to know, because if that's true, then it makes this game feel a little bit more realistic. Like I initially said, if I had found, like, ammo in the first episode, but never came across a gun, that would have felt more realistic. Only because if I'm randomly going to come across bullets for a gun, it makes sense that I may not have the gun at all, but I would find the bullets. It's just one of those trying to paint some realism. And so coming across caches or these random bunkers without having to do the side quest would be nice, especially if I find it and then it completes it without any knowledge that it ever existed. I don't remember this cave. Then again, all the caves are starting to look the same. Yep, nope, don't remember you. Again, another one of those moments of just running across areas natural to the world. Okay. Yeah, there's Fool's Corner. Been there. I want to have myself towards the road. I know that's probably where I'm going to find wolves. Then again, they're finding me everywhere. But I also want to jump from car to car and see if I find any clues, any collectibles. And there's the wolves. Okay, sticking close to the cliff. I changed my mind about the road. See, I don't see any cars from here. Nope. Nope. Any cars? You see any cars? Nope. Vroom? Nope, they're not there. Okay, staying away from the road. Stay as close as possible. Okay, those are deer. Okay, those are deer. False alarm. I've seen plenty of wolves eating dead deer, but I haven't seen them actually hunting the deer. Because my deer, that would be a great... It'd be a great distraction. Just like what occurred. What's going on? Fall. Yeah, fall. I might as well have stepped on a Lego. Am I seriously out of painkillers?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Your head is thick. How does someone fall backwards up a mountain? Yeah, I left some of, at least half of my supplies back at the prison. But I didn't expect I would have to eat all of it so soon. Oh, crap.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, I'm about to die anyway. I want light. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Gun it is. Please. Man, this point blank stuff doesn't work anymore. Okay. Flare. Light the flare. Light this candle. Where are you? Yeah. I see you. I see you, folks. Oh, I'm gonna get mauled. Rah! One down. Gimme. Rah! Yes. Gimme. I hear you from all directions, baby boy. That didn't work as much as I hoped. There's a teensy bit, a little bit of the life bar. Do I have to go one at a time? Here you go. Snoot! Boop the snoot. Why isn't this working? Why is there a teensy-weensy, itty-bitty yellow polka dot bikini left on the bar? Ah! Okay. All I have to do is just play fetch with the whole family. Did I miss one? A cousin? A nephew? Guess so. Here, have this. Okay, you just stay back. How far away am I from anything? Okay, this way. Here we go. No. This isn't for you. It'll ruin your digestive tract. And I don't taste great either. Okay, is this how we're going to play this, huh? I'm just going to play a game of Simon Says, of peekaboo. I'm going to have to turn around every few feet. Huh? Okay. Let me look at the map real quick. Okay, this way. Looking good. Uh-oh, gotta be careful of landslides, mudslides, rocks falling. What are the odds that some rocks could just fall behind me and just crush you? Huh? You are committed. I admire your confidence. Oh, sorry. I know you can't read, but that says no trespassing. You gotta follow the rules. And I've got to follow this into oblivion. Mule Bridge. Who's the mule? Not me. Don't worry, Shrek. I'm not looking down. This is not great. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. But a blizzard, constant wolves, a flare fuming in my face. Great atmosphere, really. Okay, this is more or less a great place to be. Last prospect. I've got plenty of prospects.
I think I can use this.
Sprain risk. Yeah, that's my middle name. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take all of this. I got a fire to light. Honestly, it'd be cool if I could just set down, like, a fire and then throw the flare onto it. These stones?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yes, your bad attitude. Ah, there's our entrance. Hold on, I need to go to the bathroom. Nope, sorry, it's full. What even is this? Yeah, I'm not as panicked as I was. Okay, to the mines. Elevator.
Okay. Where are those detonators?
Is this the same mine that Astrid was in?
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
That'd be cool. It's probably not. Well, at least I know that... Ah, cloth. Now I need a work table. Make me a noisemaker. This is working out. I can use one of the regular flares to just sort of keep them at a distance, even though the marine flares are really good at throwing and getting them away from me. Yep. I've felt this disturbance in the Force before. This isn't creepy at all. I don't see any water or electricity sputtering about the place.
Freezing.
Where the heck did that come from? Oh, it's because we're stepping in water? Oh. Okay, maybe there is water. But my temperature's going up. I want my mommy. I want my lawyer. I want fire. Hold on. Eh. Good thing I already know from past experiences there's nothing in here that's going to kill me. Right? I'm obviously going the wrong way. The exit's that way. Okay. Elevator.
Locked.
You know, if I just go find those detonators, I've got a key that'll fit any lock. Now I know there is water laced with electrical wires, but they're not live. This is definitely not the same mine system that Astrid was in, clearly. But I'm sensing some impending themes. Ah. Well, there's a elevator. No elevator crank. What is this, Resident Evil? I gotta go find a piece to make it work? Maybe this. Warning! Due to recent funding shortfalls, we've had to carry out additional blasting on level 2 sooner than expected. We're aware this may impact air quality and contaminant controls on lower levels. We only ask that you follow posted guidelines when working in areas of the facility that may be impacted by any noxious vapors. So I'm a canary in this coal mine? Well, convenient. Forest Talker. Oh, this has been a while. Forest Talker letter. We finally reached the mine and found the supply cache. If that last transmission was right, this could be what we're looking for. What I've been looking for. You know that 18 was the last number in the padlock combination. Now I just have to find the other two. There must be more clues left behind. There's a creeping darkness in here. I hate it. But I have to go deeper. Quest? Look for clues to open the locked cache. Not too vexed by that. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't.
I see.
I see. Well, once in a while, there are some good stuff locked away in this land, so it might be worth investigating. Okay, fire went out, but that's fine. I've never exactly got a chance to use these water pills. Sounds like some sort of placebo. Yeah, these. One tablet treats 1 liter. Fascinating. Chink. Doing down.
Your floor, sir.
Have a nice day, sir. Exactly as planned. I'm supposed to go down, right? Sometimes the funnest part about this game is that it gives you little direction. Danger. Toxic gas. I don't have a mask. Is it a good idea to bring a semi-open flame this direction?
Some fresh air in here.
Oh, maybe I can use the pipe system again. Suffocating. That's new. 23 seconds. Yes, attach handle, please. Giving me a different button than I'm used to.
Clean air.
Now this is interesting. Hold on, can I take it? Yeah, I can. I bet you I'm gonna need it going forward. Looks like a repeat of the pipe puzzle. With toxic fumes. Oh, I like this. I mean, it's completely in my way. But that's kind of the point. Okay, in here. Handle. Turn.
Won't be able to move that again.
That again. Won't be able to move that again. What? But I need this. I bet I'm gonna have to find another one. Requires mine gate key. I got a key right here, and it's called a crowbar. Okay. This one I'm probably gonna have to rush, because I'm gonna have to find the thing that's gonna turn off the gas, right? Either that or I just need to get out as quickly as possible.
An air pocket.
I don't know why, but this is cool.
Soaked.
29 seconds. Okay. Don't gallivant in here too long. Gotta run through. Pocket air is back that way, so I need to go left. Not like I had a choice. Good thing I am not... Well, I'm a little bit over encumbered, actually. I might want to look at that. Oh, why am I getting all glassy-eyed? Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad, isn't it? This is going to be bad. Oh, I got 3 seconds. I got 2 seconds. I got 1 second. Pocket of air. Pocket of air is right there. Oh. Hi, fella. You didn't do as well as I did. Mine gate keys. Oh, hey, it's the Forest Talker. The gas. My God. There's some kind of light system rigged up to deliver one of the numbers for the padlock. I have to find a way to reach the right spot on the second floor so I can see it and decipher the numbers from the flashing light. The others went on without me. Just need to rest here a while.
Next.
Bad idea. This is what's next. Aha! Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That redirected the gas. I wanted to take a look at my inventory really quick before I did anything. I might have to drink that Go Energy. Oh, no. Okay, I wanted to turn this way, right? And head back to the other room. That's where I offloaded the gas, correct? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep swimming. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! So much for not dying again. The system of dodging areas of contaminated gas feels awfully familiar. I can't place where I've maybe experienced this game of red light, green light before, except for maybe Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. In the area beneath La Cité de Clocher, where you're finding the Court of Miracles, there's this sort of sleep dream gas. That's the only reference I know to make right now. It's the teensiest bit frustrating. This is gonna put me over, isn't it? Yeah, I just barely had it under control. Forgot I had a few things I needed to pick up along the way. But yeah, this is a nice... it's so creative. Like, I mean, it's been done before, but it's creative to elevate the system of pipe puzzles we initially did in the first chapter to this. And to change through the episodes what all you are experiencing. Because we've done, like, scavenging, we've crossed the wasteland, we're dealing with more and more wildlife, but are given more and more ways to rectify it. And now
Gotta get some fresh air in here.
the environment is providing the puzzles themselves. And that's sort of neat. You know? It's a nice, like, refreshing change of gameplay that is not too subtracted from everything we've experienced thus far. Now, I just need to avoid looking like my vision is trapped in the kaleidoscope. Yes! Beat my old record. Aw, crap. I don't have enough sleep, so I'm slowly losing my mind, but I'm also losing my ability to carry stuff. Eh, what the heck? You stopped here to take a nap, I might as well follow your lead. Gotcha! Now, just because we're gonna be bunkmates doesn't mean you get to try any funny business. I don't swing that way. My lantern does, though. Put the sucker out. Good morning. Or good night. Clearly it doesn't matter. Now, that note said something about a puzzle using lights. Somewhere here in the cave, I think. Instinctively, I wanted to go check the map, but I know there's no map of this area. Jeez Louise. Even with the shortcomings of this game, I understand it so well that... Man. Chapter 4. Episode 4. A New Hope. Episode, chapter... the words... You know what I mean. Fury, then silence. I have really come into my own with this game. Finally, you know, part way to the end. Gosh. I might actually have what it takes to try survival mode. It's on my list. It's on my list, but for now, let's not get cocky. Okay. I can't go too crazy with the stamina, because it's going to consume my alertness core, and then I'm going to lose some carry weight, and that's just going to make me over-encumbered. I overshot the door I was looking for. For a second, I forgot completely what I was doing. Ow!
This has to be the way.
Well,
Gotta warm up my feet.
if I'm the Mandalorian, this is the way.
This is the way.
I wonder if all the cold water is also hurting my shoes. Because these... Stand up. Because all of this time, my sneakers just... They are like the quickest to fall apart. This is so like a Resident Evil puzzle, where I'm just using it to get through areas. Except it's not for avoiding Nemesis or anything. This is just avoiding the noxious gas, which is my Nemesis. Oh no. I can't get up the elevator fast enough, can I? I don't know, did flipping that switch swap the positions of the gas so it's over there instead of over here? Or, since the gas is kind of dense and is laying at the bottom of the mine, within a few seconds can I rise up out of it? I don't know, the elevator isn't even glowing. Does that mean it's on? Alright, let's test this. 23 seconds. Probably should have saved, but I'm committed. Up, 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 up. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Alright, we're good. I understand physics and how some of it is applied in the game. Denser gas goes to the bottom, lighter air rises. Let me check this out. This might be where the puzzle is.
Damn it.
Hop, 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 hop.
Up to my ankles.
Hop, 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 hop. Up to your ankles. You must have some very thin ankles. Okay. This isn't... No, this hasn't taken me back to a new location. I mean, an old location. What did I say? I needed shoes that weren't those shoes. Eerie. Why is there... There's an X on the T. Why? Because it's not an exit, or is that a clue? EXI. XI. I don't know, if there was an X on the E, then the XI would be 11. I don't know, I'm half anticipating, like, the code to the stash. Have I been this way?
Locked.
Yeah, I think I was on the other side of this. I was expecting maybe I could just open it now that I found this side. But no. I need some wire cutters. Like a graceful ballerina, I'm gonna do the balance beam. Ah. Am I really am I really sneaking around? Have I been here? Have I been here? I don't want... Is this one way? Yeah, it's one way. Okay. No, I haven't been here. Man, I'm having fun. Can you tell? Like, I'm just really enjoying the game so much. Especially since I'm not taking as long a break between it, so I could just keep an understanding of how it all works. You probably, like, sense it in my tone or everything that I'm doing. But I'm having a really fun time with this game, and I really hope that you are too. If you're not subscribed, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. You know, like, comment. Let's keep this little community alive. It's not much, but it's mine, and I'm glad you're here. I really should put these things at the beginning of the episodes, but I'm still not trained to, like, beg for attention. That's not really who I am, but that's how YouTube works. So if you could just share the video, I'd really appreciate it. Teensiest bit over encumbered, but in a pinch I could just drop some stuff. Hopefully this is the end of the gaseous area. Don't know. Just we're good. I went to gym class. Detonators.
That's what I'm looking for.
Something stinks. It's sulfuric. Now, where are those stairs gonna take me? Where are those stairs gonna take me? Tip, tip, tip. Ah, like that. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Oh. Hello, Joe. Forest Talker. High explosives, toxic gas, bottomless pits, a fool's errand, but we did decipher the final part of the padlock combination. They marked the signs leading to the elevator. Clever. How to get the heck out of here. I was right!
Finally.
Riddle among the shadows. I found all 3 clues. Solved the riddles and unlocked a cache padlock. Hello. I think... Found it! That didn't take long. X marks the spot. Oh, I guess that one had nothing to say. Ah.
This stuff will come in handy.
Key. What? Oh, 1,
I see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I can count! 7, 18. What do the other notes say? Last number is 18. One of the numbers involves a light, so 7. One of the numbers is connected to the yellow markings found on some of the signs. The T was crossed out. EX1. Is that 11? So 7, 11, 18. Then again, this game is very nice about just letting you brute force their locks. So with a modicum of knowledge, I'm going to find that cache. Well, frankly, probably use dynamite if I can afford it. But I don't want to get on Math's bad side. I got to bring him all the blasting caps. So, okay, search and destroy time. L. TL.
Freezing.
Ow. Not that one. TL. 12. V. TLV. It's gotta be 12. I like how I just noticed that he sets down the lantern when he's using the elevator. It doesn't appear that the fuel goes down when he sets it down. But is that true if I just do it myself? Probably not. Ding! Give me that. I may need it to bludgeon something. Okay, all of this good sleuthing work wouldn't be worth it unless I actually find the cache. So I gotta find that before I leave. E. It's gotta be 12. W. It's 12. I know how to count letters. Now, where is it? I don't need that stuff. Not gonna tell any spooky campfire stories or go fishing. Now, I haven't a clue. There's no safe in here, huh? Huh? Nothing's safe in here. As you can tell by my alertness score, it was not down in the drainage. So I'm going to have to just come back for it or something. Now's not the time. X. On the E. The only way I'd be able to see that is if I come back through here. Which means... What? Why am I not surprised? We found phones in abandoned houses. Hello?
Hello, operator. I believe my party's been disconnected.
So how'd it all work out?
Hello again. Well, I managed to sabotage the locking mechanism, but that won't change much. Mathis found dynamite, and soon, thanks to me, he'll have detonators too. He plans to blast through to Solitary and get Donner out that way.
Shit. Time for the nuclear option.
But I thought you said you didn't have it.
Relax, Mac. Figure of speech, right?
What are you gonna do?
We're out of time. I've been gone for too long. Atwood's gonna be pissed.
What did you say?
Huh? Nothing. Just said we're running out of time.
No, after that.
Oh, right. Just my thesis advisor. What? She's the only reason I'm out here at all, Mackenzie. I'm a grad student, astrophysics.
So,
it just so happens that this part of Great Bear offers one of the best unoccluded zones, ideal for setting up certain sensitive instruments for my research, so that
I have to see her.
you have to see my thesis advisor. You aren't making any sense, Mackenzie.
It'll take too long to explain.
No, it won't.
We need to get out of here and get to Atwood as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. How do you know about her? And what about Mathis? And Donner? If they make it out, there's a good chance they'll end up finding Atwood. And that's a big part of what I'm trying to prevent.
Where is she?
The Suzuki Radio Telescope. It's about 15 to 20 clicks from here. That's where I was headed when my car stopped working. I've been living there, doing research for months, alongside Dr. Atwood. Mackenzie, if the convicts find out about the radio telescope, it'll be bad. It's an old government facility, so there's all kinds of supplies there. Food, medical equipment, vehicles, radios. They could hunker down for weeks, months. It'd make a hell of a base of operations for all manner of evil shit they might get up to. They could prey on everyone within 100 clicks. Black Rock is a fortress, but it's broken. It's been broken by the Aurora and everything that's going on right now.
But what the hell is going on right now?
I'm not 100% sure. But astrophysically speaking,
Yeah?
it's pretty messed up. Look, Suzuki is shielded. Due to the kind of work they do there, it's shielded from electromagnetic radiation. There's a good chance that all the shit that's been going on out here, that it hasn't been affected in the same way.
Which means?
It means Suzuki may be the key.
So, how do we get out of here and stop Mathis and Donner at the same time?
Not sure. But I have an idea. Just buy me some time.
I'll do what I can.
Good luck to us both, Mackenzie.
Awesome. We're at cross purposes. Everything's aligning. We have to stop Donner, and we get to find Atwood. Astrophysicist. So those notes I found in that car make a whole lot more sense now. Relatively speaking. Of course, she's still not being very convincing. Square? Forest Talker supply cache. Crap. 7, 12, 18? Let me just see if it clicks. No, so it's going to be 12. Yes. Go back to 7. And then over to 18. Bingo! Oh. These paint cans. Riddle among the shadows. Oh, but I already overcumbered. Boots. Combat
I
boots.
could use this.
Oh. I'm going to have to lay down a bedroll in here, aren't I? But, okay. Because the telescope is probably rigged to, you know, it's a high... I know some astrophysics, but I don't know all the terms. It's
I might
the
have to drop some
telescope.
gear.
Shut up! I'm talking. The telescope is designed to read the long, the short wavelengths of light that look out into space that have been redshifted. So it's going to read for infrared rays, which means the telescope has to be designed to block out other parts of the spectrum. I don't know if the whole facility would be doing that or the telescope itself in real life, but it makes sense that it would be shielded much more thoroughly, probably cement, lead, maybe a Faraday cage, something of that sort that would block out a lot of interference so that they could read the stars that are furthest away, other galaxies.
This'll come in handy.
So it makes sense. And that means there might be answers there. Atwood. What does the hunter have to do with a scientist? And why am I trying to pick up why I'm trying to pick up paintbrushes? I don't know. Oh, so good. This is the best cache I've come across. Yeah, I've got some duplicate items, but some are better than others. So I'll drop what is the least good. Ah. A leaf of paper written as a letter, but undated and unsigned. We built out a way station of sorts, an old mine in the shadow of Black Rock Mountains. It's not far from the penitentiary, so we figure it'll sit undisturbed as a stockpile. There's a powerful energy to the place that I can't quite describe. I feel renewed each time I visit. Our other hope is that since the mine is more modern than any of the other workings on Great Bear, we'll be able to scrounge some more valuable gear there too, even some high explosives. We've got to cut them off from the mainland. Resilience is the only way forward for us. Dependence on mainland support will only mean more ecological devastation. The time for half measures is over. Half measures. No half measures.
Could end up being useful.
Sorry, that's sort of scrambled my brain reading that. The place, it gives me an energy, stuff like that. Some sort of weird crystal healing homeopathy tree hugger kind of organization. If that's the case, I'm not so confident in the Forest Stalkers. But why should I be? I just keep finding their dead bodies all over the place. They're not doing a very great job. I like astrophysics, so it's really quite interesting and apropos to have astrophysicists involved in this, seeing as it is a atmospheric disturbance that is more than likely causing all the electromagnetic interference. I wanted to say that it was the electromagnetic shift in the northern and the southern poles due to the liquid iron core that generates the dynamo within the center of the Earth that creates our protective electromagnetic shielding. And that would explain the earthquakes, because a solar flare is not going to create earthquakes. But the solar flare is all of the evidence. But if we take into consideration that the earthquake happened sometime in the past, I don't know if it's months or years, and now with the introduction of this solar flare, somehow the way that the electromagnetic spectrum is being deflected by our magnetic shielding, it's creating some sort of electromagnetic pulse while also generating an electrical current in some sort of technological devices. It's really like skirting the edges of science fiction and a little bit of, mysticism here and there for obvious reasons, because it's just a great storytelling tactic. But I like some of the answers that I've been given. I have so many questions, but we're on the right path. I love it. And the lantern went out before I had a chance to finish. That answers that question. Don't know where that goes, but I don't think it's important. Just wanted to give the place one last look over.
Shit.
What gives? I don't know if this is a blessing or a curse, because I was kind of worried about the wolves. Perhaps we find another way. Oh, the electricity's on. Doubling up on the danger, are we?
There's no going back that way.
I did wonder what the other door was for. What's the coincidence that it just turned into an Aurora Borealis? Don't know, don't care. This is my reality now. Hey, maybe I'll just pop up underneath the prison again, like with the pipe system. But I've got to be cognizant of all the piles of water I was running into before. Right? This seems to be the other passage. What a coincidence, not my curiosity. It pays. I like not being in the Aurora. Yes, I could sleep to pass this. I could. Or I could just handle the curveballs. The wolves are probably going to be interesting to fight in this case. Ah, I can actually slip through here. And you know what? Why not just freak out while I'm trying to get back to the prison? Make it interesting. Plus the light kind of makes me notice things I might otherwise skip. Like vehicles. So I'm just going to go with the flow with this one. I'm not going to try and skip it. I've got light. Hold on. I've got light. Wait a minute. I've never got a chance to use it before. Dang it, I dropped the flashlight in there. Ah, that's right. I wanted to see the flashlight work in the Aurora. Oh well. Aha!
Coming handy.
I knew there was still one in here. How's it work? Oh, cool. Now, I'm no chemical energy expert, but why does the flashlight need a battery life if it's also being affected by the Aurora? And how can the Aurora affect a battery when it's chemical energy? I know that the high impact of energy particles is what disrupts electronic devices. That's what an Aurora Borealis essentially is, or an EMP actually as well. And it's not actual, like, hey, we're going to turn off power, we overload the systems. I mean, yeah, I guess EMPs do affect car batteries, and they're also chemical energy. But why should it also stimulate chemical energy? They're taking some leeway with physics here, but I'm willing to go along with it. Yeah, it's sending us on a separate path. Don't know what to expect except for this giant rock, which I kind of hope is real. It'd be cool to see just like a giant, weird mountain sticking up out of the sky. I'm wondering if this flashlight will be any good against wolves. I hope I don't have to find out. But what are the odds that we're going to face a giant horde of glowing wolves before I find my way back home? Place your bets, people. Search frozen corpse.
Thank goodness.
Freaking, he also had a flashlight. They kind of want me to just hang out here. As much fun as it would be to fight the radioactive wolves, it's probably a safer bet to just sleep here for a bit. The Aurora is not going to be that long. I was also thinking I could just drop this flashlight, pick that one up, probably have a refresh on the battery life. But I've done well at playing it safe thus far, and I'm not going to risk it just to have a few laughs. It's like a freaking slot machine. Gotta find the right symbol. The dead dude also gave me go energy, so it was kind of hit or miss whether or not they wanted me to sprint for it or to take a break. They literally left that up to me. Oh, the battery recharges? That's interesting. But I don't like the sounds I'm hearing outside. So, safety first. Doing pretty good on my clothing, but I have one piece of cloth left. Even though I picked up some noisemakers, I want to be able to make some myself. I'm just trying to keep the health condition of all of my items and accessories up so that if I do get attacked, it's not enough to completely destroy the item. I've learned the hard way that they really like to go after my feet. Battery is dead. That's because the Aurora is dead too.
I could use this.
Oh, yes! Yes, I got the rabbit mittens! But I don't have the stuff to repair them. Okay, I'm not going to ditch the other mittens, because when those do get worn down, I'm not going to find many rabbits. That's some long rope. Oh, looks like we got multiple cliff sides. Don't break, don't break, don't break. You ever have those moments when you look at a really far drop and you have that sudden urge to jump?
I don't have it.
Don't you foul me up with your saving. Little plucking of those string instruments. Teasing me. You can't get over this way. Got to be conscious of the environment and how they can't use it. This looks a little bit familiar. Have I been this way? Don't want to be that way. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, this is the same place where I found that guy that fell down in the ravine. However, I don't remember there being a rope. Oh, okay, invisible wall. Don't foul me up. Yes, same location, totally different level. Don't take my eyes off this. Don't take my eyes off the log.
News alert, we have crows.
Lots of crows. Now, hey, there's the flare. Where did I pocket that? Check your journal for incomplete side missions. Why are you suddenly popping that up in my face? Is there something you're not telling me? Is there something you're not telling me? See these feathers? Crows are ruthless. What is that way? And what's that way? So many questions. Okay, this is a way down. Oh, and there's the prison. Let me just check this other one. And maybe while I'm at it, look at my side quests. I think the only thing I'm missing is that one little cache. I didn't have to duck for that. But that's a little bit out of my way. Wow. That wolf's in bad condition. All these caves are starting to look the same. Nothing hiding in the corners, are there? Okay. Better not press my luck more than I already have. I've run out of energy drinks. Sometimes I feel like this game wants to lead me in tangents. There can't be anything over here. No, there can't be anything over there. I'm not screwing this up. Once in a while we can hop down, but we can't get back up. So I'm not going to the surfaces that cause me tension, cause me the inability to get back up where I belong. Is that a body down there? Rain risk. There's 2 people down there. What's that all about? I'm about to find out. Come on, bloody pages. Huh? Can't interact with them. What about you? Okay. I may have answered my own question. I've stumbled upon something.
This is just terrible. Can't tell if anyone made it.
You can't tell? Did you try checking their pulse? Yeah, this must be the incident that Jace mentioned. I want to say I can't interact with them, but it might just be the case that I've stumbled upon something that I can't do anything with until I actually discover the quest log. So, side mission be darned. Haven't discovered it. At this level, there's no dropping stuff. Take it. Take the beating. So there's no... There's no dropping anything, so I'm just going to have to take this sluggish pace. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. You might, I'm at the home stretch. Taking the beating. Hey, I said fight back! What the heck? Bullets just don't do their dirty work anymore. Oh man, that was seriously asking for me to mash X. It was not going smoothly. Since the game was kind enough to point it out, once I offload, I'm gonna look for the lockers. Just for the heck of it. We've got 1 cache. I need 2 bloodstained pages. I need to find 1 more memo. And I have opened one of the lockers. It's at 33%. So locker number 3 and locker number 8 should be all of them. Not sure how much of this I'm going to get done in this episode. But you know what? It's my time to waste. I'm just going to look around and see if I can... how much of this I can get done before we continue the story, which is mostly what this episode is going to be. Okay, for a second I thought my eyes were broken. I wasn't finding my way out. Complete all tasks before returning to the prison. Okay, this chapter is mostly complete, so I don't think I'm going to get a chance to find the rest of that stuff before I head in. I'm going to try and devote a little bit of time to get the rest, but if it seems like I'm just not going to get there. We're going to continue with the story. My search, however, is only going to be on the prison grounds. So I don't think the other 2 bloodstained pages are going to be here. And I don't exactly know through my natural exploration of the story if I would have come across any of the locations that might have the rest of them without straying too far. Ah, good stuff. Exactly what I need. So I'm just calling it as it is. I'm not trying to be a completionist, but but I am trying to do my best. You just hush. It's like they knew I was about to make some noisemakers. Man, they are not happy. I thought you were supposed to howl with the moon, not howl with the sun. Oh, you're guarding. You're guarding, aren't you? Bite me. I wonder. They didn't run. They didn't run. So this must not be a threat. You know, I won't know unless I try. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Here, boy. Here, boy. Well, it did something. Makes sense that the infirmary would have single cells for all the organisms. But I'm not gonna find the lockers in here. Right? It was like right before I found the infirmary that I initially came across the lockers.
Just what I need.
I like. Also like. Bloody note! Blackrock, an oral history, volume A. I helped build Blackrock, helped bring steel and bricks in from the mainland, but we also sourced rock and stone from some quarries at the foot of that big mountain. I guess that's why we were all there? Blackrock Mountain. There were mining folks all around that valley, so it was easy to find help to put the bones up on that prison. Some died, some would wander off, but we all got paid and the thing got done. Can't say much for the mean look of the place, but we built her strong. Nice enough place in the summer months. Great Bear, but those winter were evil things, I tell you. Wind came whipping down from the mountains, screaming after ya. I hope the next note is also in these lockers. It was tricky trying to find it, because I had to backtrack and find a door that just blended in with the fences, because you can't get to it from the infirmary, but starting from the infirmary, you can sort of get around. 51%. I'll compare it to my other one. Revolver cartridge flare. Mission completed! Blackrock lockers! There's a light in there. Oh yeah, I guess I got one of them already. Darn it, that means I'm still 1 page shy. Let me down. Come on. Come on. I wish this character could jump. Ooh. Requires lockbox key. Where do I find a lockbox key? I know this is a police barracks, but why are there rifle cartridges? Why are there revolver cartridges laying in the bathroom? Make sure you have completed all other missions and tasks before returning to the prison. This is the point of no return. No return on investment? I still have 1 bloody page missing. Well, like I've said before, I'm pretty proud of how much I've accomplished just based on my sheer exploration, not really attempting to go out of my way. Never found one of the rumors. Didn't find 1 page. Didn't find 1 cache. But you know what? These are all passing grades in my book. Okay, I just thought of this. I'm going to have a problem. Maybe. Possibly. Dang it, the wolves are inside the fence. That's over where I gotta be. Okay? I got multiple problems. But if the prison is the point of no return, and I go to the prison and my stuff gets confiscated if I bring it with me, do otherwise I don't get access to my inventory? Let me rephrase. I can either put away my stuff as normal and go and not get my goods confiscated, or it doesn't really matter if I take them with me because they're going to get confiscated. If this is the point of no return, what am I taking with me? Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Bolt! Whoo! If this is the point of no return, but I can't take anything with me anyway into the prison, I'm pretty much saying goodbye to everything that I've earned, right? Is that the situation? Because if that's the case, I'm going to need to test this. I'm going into it assuming that I might not get my stuff back, but I'm also going into it assuming I'm going to get on the bad side of these bad guys. So, sure, it'd be nice to not be in my undies, but this is just what I'm accustomed to.
So, pilot, did you finish the job?
I found the detonators.
Well, I guess the warden was telling the truth after all.
Now what?
Now, we blow a hole in the wall. But first, let's you and I have a little chat.
Hey! Mathis! I did everything you asked.
Oh, I know, pilot. You've been a good dog. But every dog has its day.
Whoa. Wait, fellas.
All dogs go to heaven. Chapter 4. Donner, the cannibalistic reindeer.
So, here we are again.
Yeah. We have to stop meeting like this. Me tied to a chair, you acting crazy.
The problem I have, pilot, is that you keep lying to me.
I don't know what you mean.
You see, that's exactly the kind of thing that pisses me off. First, you pretend not to know anything about the case.
I really don't.
Then, you go around behind my back, purposely trying to mess up my plans with an accomplice.
Mathis,
Shut your mouth! All I hear are lies. I know everything.
Monster. He didn't do anything.
I know. He was so innocent. Just one of the good guys. But he sang like a bird when we laid into him. He couldn't give you and your friend up quickly enough. I know about your pathetic activities to slow me down, Mackenzie. It makes me laugh because the only reason I kept you alive was I thought you could fly us out of here, back to the mainland. But I'm starting to understand that here, we can be kings. Back there is nothing but fire and cold. The old world. My crew and I, we're gonna rule Great Bear. Nobody can stop us. Not you, not your friend, nothing. We aren't going anywhere. So you've outlived your usefulness to me, pilot. And when I'm done with you, I'm going after your little helper.
Now would be a great time for the lights to go out. The nuclear eruption! Holy crap. Aw, poor Warden. Dynamite also dissolves rope.
What the hell is going on?
Well, for a second there was an aurora outside, or at least it looked like there was one. And now I've got a bandage and I've got 6 matches and I'm butt naked. Would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? You know what? I'm going to reload my save, bring all of my items I had with me. I don't know. Like, I want to go back, bring all my stuff, see what carries over. But at the same time, I'm wondering if when all of this is said and done, I could still go get my stuff without, like, this gameplay loophole of it getting confiscated. I don't know. But we're in a new chapter, and let's just keep up with it. Let's finish this. It's the gamer in me that wants to find the loophole, wants to find the way to keep my stuff. But right now, my cores don't even matter. And the game is pretty handy at giving me what I need. Is this the penultimate boss fight? Because I fought a bear. That was fun. It'd be better to just, like, hit you in the back with something. Where's that switch you were brandishing about?
What happened?
The detonators. They blew too early. Something happened. The guys fucked it up.
You assholes! Solitary?
They're clearing the rubble. Can't see shit for all the smoke right now. There's fire everywhere.
Oh, Donner's dead.
I suppose you're pleased with yourself.
A little bit.
You'd better hope nothing's happened to my...
Greetings, convict assholes. This is your friendly neighborhood prison hacker checking in to say it's lockdown time.
Patsy!
Others! I am going to destroy everything you love.
Dude, the facial animation on this guy
Max,
really makes me hate him.
You better do it soon.
The warden's office. Hard case.
Yes, I am. Oh, this is good. The warden did say that the blasting caps were unstable. Uh-oh, suffocation risk. Time to plow through. Ah. Excuse me. I was looking at that man. Okay. Okay. Can't breathe. Oh. X-rays. Wait, can I go under here? Yeah. I got this. This is exciting. Yeah, I don't need things like clothes to weigh me down. I'm not even going to look at the bodies. Excuse me. Let's see. Still can't breathe. Instinctively looking down for supplies. Just stop it. Don't know what that is. Ooh. I can search a locker. Give me a second. I don't need oxygen. Yeah, this is fine. Just doing a little bit of light shopping. Nice to see that Jace made it. Uh-oh. That's, I thought that was the way out. This one. No. Oh, there's a... Ooh. Close that. I'm having trouble seeing, breathing. No, come on. This looks like something. I swear I saw a vent entrance over there. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped to shop. These bargain deals are to die for. Uh-oh. Restart, starting in 2, 1, 0. There it is. Darn it. Can't pick it up. And Mackenzie's not going to let me leave without that hard case. See, there's a vent. There's a vent right there. It's going over here. Darn it. I should have followed the vent a little bit closer. Then again, my vision was less than 20/20. Poor dude. Up. Too many people. Too many dead people. Okay, which is the right direction? It's not this way. Maybe it's this way. Okay. Nope, don't search the locker. I've already learned my lesson. I didn't bring enough coupons. Oh, crap. Why can't I find the way out? There's not enough time. There's too much stuff at my feet. Besides the environment, I'm trying to figure out what the hints are. Is it light that I'm following? Because a lot of this stuff is on, and it's probably not okay. Elevator doesn't work. But the Aurora Borealis is on. I'm not so sure. Oh! This is it. Broken glass. Come on. Please, open door.
Made it.
Still looks like I'm looking through a spyglass. Okay, it's cleared up. You know, maybe a stim pack would have been nice to smuggle in through up my butt, but hey, look, books. Locked. Not a thing. Open door. Bingo!
The hard case.
Yeah, but I'm imagining as soon as I pick that up, something bad's gonna happen. So let's just assume I'm about to run out into danger, out in the snow, and I kinda want to have a little bit of extra supplies. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Hope I can still eat this.
Ah, some rancid rabbit meat. Dude, what? My sandwich! With the moist maker in the middle. Who ate my sandwich?
Someone at work ate my sandwich.
Well, what did the police say?
Jerky, coffee, a lot of salt. Ooh, is that tea? Nice. Have a cup of that before bed. Help me sleep. Search the warden's office. Well, order of operations be darned. Not a terrible day shopping. Give me a second. Yeah, I bet that phone's gonna ring as soon as I pick up that case. It's probably the warden's family in those photos. Man, that's sad. Darn it, he was the weak link. Psychopath just beat the crap out of him till he died, and now it makes me saving his life that much more infuriating. It became pointless. Hurt my feelings too. He's my friend. Well, might as well get on with it.
So much trouble.
Right on cue. It was either going to be her or it was going to be Mathis.
Approach me, mortal.
I'm here.
You made it to the warden's office. Good. You better get what you need and get the hell out of there. Quick.
Did you cause that explosion?
I might have nudged it a bit, but mostly those idiot convicts did it to themselves. The PA in lockdown, however, that was all me.
I have the case.
Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, here we are, warden's office. Okay, so, end of the hallway you just came out of. Take it. You'll end up on the roof. Cross over the building and you'll find a fire escape thingy. Come down there, and you should recognize where you are. I'll meet you at the power plant.
I can see lights in the prison yard. Fire.
You'd better hurry. The whole security system has gone haywire, and I have no idea how long the lockdown will last. Mathis and Donner could be after you in a minute. Go, go, go!
I mean, I'd love to survive this without a hitch.
Got to move.
But it would feel like a really good, like, penultimate battle if I ended up fighting them. Excuse me, gotta go. Ah! He brings in the chair. Oh, great, it's another chase. I don't recognize these roofs. Here we go. I can't jump, so I gotta be careful. Wait a minute.
Jace said over and down.
Yeah, just go ahead and mumble that to yourself. I'm busy trying to figure that out. Okay, just follow the beaten path. What this? Nope. Plank. Oh. Good job, buddy. Gotta go. Ha! I know that place. I thought it was going to be useful one day. Okay, odds are I got to avoid the searchlights. So let's go. No, you don't. They don't have a sniper up on there, do they? They could release the hounds, but this place is usually crawling with wolves to begin with. The prisoners have taken over. Okay, we're good. Don't let him get by! Don't let him get by! I'm trying to remember where things are. No, there's nothing over here. Nothing over here. Book it. Hey, quit going back and forth. There we go. Okay, now I know this. Oh, they. Holy crap! Why don't I have a stamina bar anymore? I've been healthy. Taking my vitamins. Okay, I know this roundabout. Up on the right should lead me over to where the infirmary is. Unless there are some extra doors open I don't know about. Okay, there's the gate. Meet her at the power plant, so I should be able to take the door that goes to the underground tunnels, right? Unless... Unless I go to the front first, and then I get my stuff. Is that a possibility? Excuse me, you're a terrible shot. Unless something stops me, I'm going to go to where I want to. Whoops! Dodge! Dodge! Uh-oh. What? I bet they didn't shoot me. I bet as soon as I went past the entrance... Oh! I thought it was going to be like an instant kill. Like they weren't going to let me go towards the front. They might still not let me. Ow! That one was unpleasant. I actually felt that one in my spine. I give up on keeping my stuff.
Got to move.
Gotta prop that chair because that door... It was really just a matter of pride. The fact that I did so well collecting all the things that I needed to and always having them on my inventory. And now it would seem that this place is in a shambles. Okay, gave me matches. Ah! Explain. Explain. Explain yourself. Is this a goddamn invisible enemy? Is this goddamn invisible enemy? This goddamn invisible. See, I didn't hear no door. I didn't hear no door. Is the darkness evil, huh? Huh? Or
shit, that's hot.
Or are they just in like infinite pursuit? Okay. Okay. I'm mad. This game's pissing me off. It's giving me an invisible enemy. You know, I could understand it. You like hiding character models from me or taking shortcuts so that your game can be all that and something more. But the fact that you're giving me an invisible enemy who's just going to perpetually come after me because maybe I'm not moving as fast as I should be. Yeah, thank you. That's great. That's like the worst horror game atmosphere you could ever give me. Invisible enemy. Great. See. Who was the second gunman? Shoving their gun up my grassy knoll. No, I'm going to stay right here. Look, I'm watching this whole area. You get me. What does the game want from me? What? Yeah, make your escape. What does it want? What am I not getting? I'm not getting far is what's happening. Maybe it's just a matter of timing. Maybe I have to get through here before he gets to me. Clearly, he could see me in the darkness, out of the darkness. Like, I guess it's just like I only have a few seconds to evade him, and then that's it. I wonder. I'm gonna get shot. Yeah. Maybe this is the moment where I extinguish the lanterns. I sort of know the layout. He doesn't. Maybe this is me buying time. I don't know. I don't own night vision goggles. I'm just guessing. Going down the stairs. If he shoots me in the darkness. I deserve to die. Was he just shooting through the wooden stairs? You know, I've praised this game enough. This game is it's on my nerves now. It's on my nerves. This is BS. What is the point? You didn't prepare me for this pursuit. Okay? It's just a matter of timing before he shoots me. Is it like every time I round a corner, I'm buying a few extra seconds? How long do I have? Is there a countdown? I don't have any cores. I've only got like 1/3 of my stamina wheel. Have any of you who've played this game enjoyed this part? Because you're a psychopath. Got like 1 foot further. Maybe he's getting me while I'm running. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what possible gameplay mechanic is causing this. I'm just gonna sit right here. I'm just gonna sit right here and I'm gonna look. See? Even with all of my mistakes and the BS with the wolves, I didn't think I would actually get to a point where I hate this game. Because it's not me. Is it? Am I unprepared for something? Is there a gameplay mechanic I was taught that was supposed to prepare me for this? Because snuffing out the lanterns does nothing. Being in the darkness does nothing. Being patient, running, am I just supposed to just do drugs and run through this gauntlet like my butt is on fire? I'm going to give this a few more tries. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to go back for my stuff and see how well that works out. Because I don't have any other ideas. Is it possible the game's broken? That's a possibility. Like, after a certain amount of time outside, he shoots me. Is he supposed to shoot me a certain amount of time in here? Because this feels incredibly unfair. Like, the sniper with ghost bullets, that doesn't work for me. What am I freaking stuck on? I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck in the stairwell. Stuck in the stairwell. Dead in the stairwell. Well, I got to keep some of it this time. I haven't even met Donner, but because this chapter is named after him, I hate him. I don't know if he was supposed to see me. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was a game bug. He was supposed to put the chair. I couldn't interact with the chair. He was supposed to do that and he didn't. And so I perpetually was being shot by him because of a game bug. Okay, I feel a little bit better. But I think I'm still allowed to hate this game so much for what it just put me through. I was thinking maybe it's because I got seen by the spotlights. So maybe I could try going through it without getting caught this time. I still did. Except at the end. But at the briefest moment, he fired at me. So I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Or if I indeed could, like, get through it without being seen at all. I don't know. But oh my God. You must have had no idea what was going on when you were watching me. Like, why is this happening? This shouldn't be happening. Well, I didn't know it. And here we are. Trying to outrun a timed shot in my back that I could not avoid whatsoever. Even when I left and came back in, it wasn't working. I got shot by just sitting in the truck. Well, that's terrifying. Breathe it in, folks. This was a lovely pain in my back. All those bullets, all that hot lead piercing my vital organs. But now we can just take a moment, breathe in that atmosphere. Okay. Oh. The terrifying moments do not seem to cease. Okay, I'm gonna suffocate again. Great. Alright. It's better than what I was dealing with a second ago. So let's just jog through this. Or, you know, crawl at a snail's pace. That's right. I don't need my lungs. Let's see what happens when I open this. I'm doing it because it let me. Ow, I get shot in the face with steam. You know? Shows the Goya. You're not supposed to touch things that you don't know nothing about. Although, I thought I did. I was a pretty good plumber back in the day. I got the butt crack to prove it. Oh, okay, okay. That's not working. Electricity, electricity. I've got third-degree burns. You know what? Screw it. Run through. Is this even the right place to be? No. Should I just curl up in this corner? Die? You know what? You know what? Commit. Commit. Burn me. Burn me. Oh, it was suffocation. Hey, look. Chair. Yeah, not too difficult, but it's the moments where my vision gets blurry that I get disoriented and I don't know where to go. And that must be by design. Okay, I recognize this area. It's not as destroyed as the rest. We're almost to the power plant. You need to man up, Mackenzie. I've been put through a lot. Oh, I've had broken ribs. Who knew? And no whammies. We're free. Ah. Well, isn't this romantic? Sorry, I need to be allowed to just be upset at the game. Okay. I just need to let that process for a bit. Okay. Not really feeling it, you know? For the love of God, you better be here in person, Jace. We're gonna have a problem. Hey, friend.
Hi?
Relax, Mac. It's me, Jace.
Right. Well, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for your help back there.
Thanks for yours.
That was one hell of an explosion, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what happened there.
Well, I might have just had a little bit to do with that.
Subtitles are broken.
You should have seen Mathis's face.
That guy had it coming to him.
Could you see what was going on?
Hacked into the security cameras across the prison. That's how I was able to keep an eye on you and the rest of it.
Well, what now?
Yeah, I mean, this is as far as my plan went. You have any ideas?
We have to get to Atwood.
I still don't get it, but yeah, we do. I'm worried about her. With all this going on, she's fragile.
Okay. Well.
Shit! They found
What?
us.
Now?
That was faster than I expected.
Okay, well, you have the blueprints, right? How do we get out of here?
I don't know. This was the extent of my plan, Mackenzie. Isn't this prison escape gig more your thing?
I don't know.
There has to be another way out.
Shit! Trapped. This is not how I thought this would end. And things were just starting to look up.
No, don't do it.
Okay, whatever happens.
Hi.
You're like a bad penny, Mackenzie.
I've been called worse.
You know, it's amazing to me that a smartass like you has made it this far.
Like I've always told you, you have no idea how stubborn I am.
It's too bad being stubborn isn't the same as being smart. And this must be the fly in the ointment. A girl, no less. This is the end of the line for you and your friend, Pilot.
I'm not afraid of you, asshole. I've been fighting guys like you all my damn life.
Well, today, you lose. In more ways than one, girl.
Mathis.
What is
Donna.
it?
The explosion. He's hurt bad.
Good. Why are the subtitles broken?
This wouldn't have happened if not for you. You've been a pain in my ass for too long, Pilot. It's time for the bad penny to pay the ultimate price. But first, you can watch me deal with the girl.
Oh, can we throw him in the water? Fight!
Good. I like them to struggle before they die.
I bet that's my hatchet too. Give me it back. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I like to see, Mackenzie. A little fight, a little will to live. I knew you had it in you.
I wish I was the one actually doing the fighting. Then again, this game is acting so broken, it'd probably screw me. So, Mackenzie, this is all on you. You handle it, buddy.
Mathis! Mathis! He's dying. His daughter is dying.
Father of the year, you're making the wrong choice, buddy. Heck yeah! It had to be one of us that was going into the drink. I guess I feel a little bit better about this. If we had pushed him in the water, it would have been like a supervillain ending, because nobody, you assume they're still alive.
Wasn't expecting that.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
The brisk water fixed the subtitles. Stupid Aurora, messing with the game's mechanics.
Black Rock's on fire.
Now it's an extra black rock.
It actually looks warm. First time I've missed the place.
Hey, hang in there. I'll get a fire going. You'll be warm in no time.
It's okay. I'm warming up.
Oh, no you don't.
That is not a good sign, Jace. Just wait. Hang in there. It'll be fine. Everything is gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm great at making fires. You already took the warden from me. Don't take Jace.
You know, Mathis, he'll just come after us. He'll never stop.
Yeah. Neither will we.
What is going on? Is Donner getting a Viking funeral? What's happening? I'm lost. Did we leave? Is this how we get to Atwood? In a hunk of wood? I'm gonna stop making guesses. Just let the game tell its story. That chapter was a piece of crap. It ended kind of well, if Jace is alive. But that was frustrating. And I don't like disliking the game. I've liked it for a while. And now, to run into all these bugs. Hey, if anybody's watching out there who worked on this game, I found a bug. And it's the entire chapter called Donner. Someone wants to write in. Astrid. I can't tell. Was that Astrid underneath all that cold? Yes, it was.
Another one in the water.
What is going on?
But not drown like the others.
Must not be a quarantine breaker then?
Is it another one?
This one is different.
Can't be.
I know that voice.
Watch it. Might be infected.
No, not her.
You were on the phone, wanting Astrid's help. Wow.
Where is it?
Need water. She doesn't look good.
Get her some water, now. Astrid, you came. You said you would, and you did. But where is the case? Where's the cure?
Finally told me what's in it. Not a difficult guess. Are we switching characters? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea how to feel. That's the end of episode 4. Fury, then silence. Exactly as advertised. Yeah, let's just let the pretty background and the lovely music just accompany this closing statement. Up until the point of no return, I was having fun. And then not only did the game feel like it ended kind of abruptly, maybe that's just the way that I parsed the video out in my playthrough. This felt like maybe because it was going so well for me that it went by pretty quickly. But now we're already at the end, and the last bit of it was like soured because of that glitch. And my freaking going cross-eyed because the subtitles were not matching what was going on. It was making me pay more attention to what was happening instead of like double checking that I wasn't mishearing anything. But I'm not even going to try and fix that in post-editing. Going into the final part with Astrid, man, I'm worried about Jace and Mackenzie now. And the warden didn't deserve what happened to him. I didn't even think it was going to go that way. And yeah, Donner, kind of the MacGuffin of this episode. He was the point, at least for the main antagonist. And then that point was sort of fading near the end and he was turning violent. And then, you know, I guess the MacGuffin is also the vaccine case. But wow, did it frustrate the heck out of me to get to a point where I actually understood how to play this game well, and then something so bizarre and left field happened that I was left questioning myself and how well I was actually interpreting how this game leads me through objectives. And just getting shot over and over and over was driving me insane because I couldn't understand why it was happening. Like, should I be running? Should I be hiding? Was it the darkness? But no, it was just Mackenzie, the animation not triggering to put the chair against the door. But I'm glad we met Jace. She seems sweet. And we had a bit of a fight with Mathis I was kind of excited about. But geez, Mackenzie, you talk up such a game, and yet when you had the opportunity to just lay into this guy, you didn't. And I really wanted that because Mathis as a character was really pissing me off. Not just as a broken game mechanic, but as a very well written and well acted character that I just did not like that guy. I didn't like that he couldn't be reasoned with. I just saw him as an imbecile who had nothing but his brute force and his anger. He didn't command respect. He didn't get that from me. He didn't get it from Mackenzie. And surely all he had to work with was fear, and even in the end, we weren't giving him that. So we were seriously breaking his world, and his worldview in total was already messed up. And geez, the way that he laid into the warden to get the final answers about Mackenzie was smart. And I didn't see it coming, but it escalated stuff like so quickly that I felt like I was shoehorned into a completely different game at the end. Like, some things were familiar, but really it was just the environment catching me and breaking me, and my vision being messed up that was like thwarting me. I don't know, it felt like the clunkiness of the game was sort of hindering me almost by design. But then I have like the brightness turn to a certain point where the dark areas, without like in moments where I did not have time to have a light, it was just really obstructive. Jeez. I'll be constructive. as much as I can. But I can't, like, fight my need to complain about that glitch and the few problems. Like, the game is updated. The game is updated constantly, but clearly it's for the survival mode. They need to take a look at that. I don't know. I'm not going to hate on it too much because bugs do happen, but game-breaking bugs that negatively impact my experience with the story, that doesn't go away. That stays. And I'm going to have to take a break from the game a little bit just to cool off from that and then, like, readjust back into it. But yeah, I hated that I got to lose some stuff, but for some reason I was thinking there was one more chapter after chapter 4, and I was really trying to, like, figure out how to carry over my equipment, sort of wedge it in through, like, the seams of the game's confiscation mechanic and maybe hold on to some things. But seeing as we're going into the final chapter, it looks like it's switching over to Astrid, finding stuff and being rewarded with things and general exploration and finding items seems superfluous at this point. It's nice to get good things like hunting knives, good gun ammo, plenty of flares, like the backpack expansion was really nice. But if some things don't carry over between chapters, not between characters, but between chapters, like losing all that stuff between, like, Mackenzie getting captured and Mackenzie being in the prison, it's a little bit annoying. But that's sort of just how the game is structured. It feels like this game came out in chapters and it was released over time, and then at certain instances we're like, okay, we're going to give you a little bit of a soft reset, and that's fine. But it makes me wanting to explore going forward for the sake of finding extra goodies conflicting. I'm probably going to try it anyway with Astrid in the initial, like, first chapter of the final episode, just so that we're well prepared. But now that I can handle what the game is throwing at me, and I know how to do it properly, and I'm keeping myself in good stats with good equipment, and I'm not over encumbered all the time, and I'm watching how I keep my stuff repaired, and I'm keeping myself full, and I'm resting plenty of times. At the current level that I am playing the game, the current difficulty, it's completely and utterly manageable now. And I like that. But the game breaking, it's unforeseen, it's disheartening, it's unfortunate. That's out of my control. All I can do is just handle the feelings that I'm handling now, and that's some pretty good storytelling, some good character development. Mackenzie, you're kind of thick-headed. You got a great personality. What little of it is there. I like you as a character, but you're really kind of annoying. You just put up or shut up, and you can't really back up a lot of the things that you're saying. You're often not saying the right words, but that's just how you as a character are, and I can see why Astrid divorced you. But you know, I bet it's going to be a pretty good conclusion in the final chapter. Like, some things are going to come to a close, dot some I's, cross some T's. We're going to probably see our characters meet back up together, and it's probably going to be a bittersweet ending, because I'm going to want to have more of their characters once they're together. But, you know, the game being the way it is, it's not really meant to have party members, which is kind of unfortunate. Overall, this is a good game. I'm sorry that I had to complain about it, but you witnessed what I witnessed, and it's kind of unfortunate that my first experience of that chapter was soured. But I will look forward to coming into the final episode of this game and then tackling the survival mode. Not sure how far I'll get, but with my current understandings, I'm a little bit more confident than when I initially was understanding how this game takes some realistic approaches and then sort of fibs some of them. It's not a 1-for-1 ratio for what should be real and what isn't, and I'm just having to come to grips with it. And I like that I have a newfound understanding of the gameplay. I wouldn't say the story or the universe. I'm still on the fringes of it. Like, I've guessed some pretty obvious stuff, and I have some astrophysics that I understand, that I'm pretty certain of what's going on, but I'd like to hear it from the characters themselves. And they keep increasing the quality of the cutscenes as the chapters are released, so I'm really excited to see more characters have more interactions that aren't just a game of telephone. And I'm hoping when we arrive at actual proper village that maybe we'll have an NPC or two to talk to. It's been quite a while since we've hung out with people that I was 99% sure weren't going to kill me. Although that's kind of rare considering all the people that we run into. Grey Mother, Hunter, Mathis, Methuselah, who we hadn't seen at all throughout this entire episode. Where is he? I mean, at least he didn't get arrested, so... Yes, I've had a lot to say at the end of this one, but there was a lot worth saying. Some grievances, some gripes, but overall, still a good game. And I hope that you've enjoyed yourself. It was a journey. I tried to do my best to be the completionist. Got 75% there, more or less. That's a passing grade. We're getting close to the end, folks, and I'm glad that you're making it here with me. Like the video, share the video, tell me your comments. Tell me that you feel sorry for me. Tell me it'll be alright and that the glitches will go away. Did you run into any glitches? Like, is this a common thing or what? If you want to tell the devs that this happened to me, I appreciate it. Heck, share my video all over the place. See what kind of fool I am for the internet to enjoy. Anyway, subscribe if you're not. If you are, glad you're here. We've closed the book on Fury, then Silence. The next one will be here in no time. But I've got to edit all of this nonsense. And I've got, including this one, 3 thumbnails I need to draw before I even release any of it. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me, but I'm going to make sure that these come out timely because this was a pretty unique experience and I want everyone to find out as soon as possible. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I will see all you dudes in the next one. Bye. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is no episode 5. This game's been out for like, what, 10 years? And it's on a cliffhanger.